Okay, so let me start here, and there we go. Let me stop here. What's up, everyone? If you don't know me yet, I'm Anderson Lopez, cloud solution architect. I'm actually already your buddy that's gonna be helping you on your cloud journey. Okay, not only cloud but also DevOps, everything related to tech. Okay. And you see this picture here, you see those dogs, well, actually one dog, another two dogs and a cat. And what you are doing with this, Anderson? Well, that's simple, huh? This is a project that, okay, let me give you a context, okay? The video of today, I wanna bring to you some repositories, some projects that you can deploy by yourself and you can increase your portfolio. How cool is that? So I have three actually, this one, and this one. So I'm gonna explain a little bit of each other, and then you take your move. Then you start to deploy your own projects. Okay, so this is the first one, which is Azure Pet Store. Okay, and it's literally deploying a pet store. So that's what you see here. It's what you're gonna be deploying. Yeah, but Anderson, I don't see anything here that can help me to deploy, because you need to go to the repository. Okay. And then in the repository, that's where you can find everything, okay? All the files, the structure, the code, everything that you need, the manifest, everything you need in order to make the deployment, and boom, that's the architecture. So how cool is that? Because you're gonna be able, of course, just follow along with all the steps you need, but you're gonna be able to deploy. It's simple, but you're gonna be able to deploy and make it up and running the same solution as you see in this architecture. That's super cool, especially if you want to improve your portfolio, if you want to increase your portfolio. So that's a way to go. So I'm going to leave the link in the video description. Go for it. You have all the steps here. It's super cool project I have done a long time ago. If you have questions, drop me a message here. I can literally help you with that, and just go for it. Okay. The second one is the Cloud Resume Challenge. So it's literally, actually, I would say if you are starting your cloud journey, I would say start by this one. So here it's gonna give you, let me just clean up here. It's gonna give you, go to the challenge. It's gonna give you an overview about what should you do in order to achieve the next level of cloud understanding, okay? The next level of cloud deployment. You have the option to play around, to understand better, actually, let's say, about GCP, AWS, and Azure, okay? So let's select here the Azure itself, and here's what you're gonna have, okay? So there is a whole structure, a storytelling here about different topics that you need to, not to be expert, but you need to have an understanding in order to achieve the next level of cloud deployment, or orchestration, or architecture itself. So I strongly recommend you follow this project here, which is super cool. It's gonna help you to bring you from nowhere to start making deployments in cloud itself, okay? So just go for it. I'm also gonna leave the link in the video description. And again, if you have a question, drop me a message. I'm gonna be more than happy to help you with that, okay? The next one is Azure Samples, okay? Here, I'll say, like, I always tell everyone about the Azure Samples, because here you have so much options of pre-done, prepared already, I would say, examples, literally samples that you can use for your personal projects, your portfolios, or even use it to as how to say, a double check for an implementation in production that you are doing. So you have some questions, you have some doubts, double check some repository here. So here, for example, you can go. I'm also going to leave the link in the video description. Just go to the repository and look for whatever you want. So let me look here, for example, for landing zone. So let's check it out what we have here. So there are some examples for repositories here, some samples. So let's get this one. This is for using the bicep itself, but let's check it out. So, and that's what you're gonna have. So here you're gonna be you see the architecture. So that's the idea. You go to the repository, get the samples, and start play around. That's super cool. And combining those three repositories, you can go so far with this. Okay, so then let me check what you can learn with here. You're gonna be able to play around with the application gateway, OpenAI, policies, DNS, of course, the landing zone, the DOS protection. There's so many Azure services that you're gonna be able to learn here, and that's definitely gonna be a game changer on your learning path. Okay, so if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. There are so many content already in the channel, and so many content coming by the 2025. Okay, so see you next time, and then yeah, if you have any other question, just drop the message here. Okay, bye bye.